to another episode of A Few Minutes with Jesus. Another beautiful day out here, another good morning out here. Freezing cold, but it's nice in here. Hope everybody's doing good. Today's random into questions, a little feminist, but yeah. Write a scene in which a woman is fired after only a week on the job. Just a week earlier, the same person who is now firing her was very persuasive in convincing her to take the job. First off, easy story, right? He was trying to hire her 'cause she looked good. And he figured if he was able to be like, yeah, come on, take the job, take the job. We got these incentives. He thought maybe he could fuck. He wasn't able to hit after that week. She probably like giving them that play. But then after a week, she was like, I ain't fucking you. He said, fuck you. Boom. You're fired. Just like that. And what he write? He probably wrote something like, wasn't able to work well with others, like his dick, or something else. Or wasn't able to perform to the expectations that he held and that he had explained to her. So she was gone, just like that. I feel like it happens a lot. Maybe not after a week. Usually a man was gonna put some effort if he hired someone. So he basically paying her to see if he could sleep with her. Probably some people probably seen it in the job a lot. Probably happened to them. A lot of sexual harassment cases, sexual probably a lot more office sexual harassment cases. That's why they always make those videos about what's appropriate and what's not. The ones where like, hey Linda, good work today. And then he puts his hand like on his shoulder, and then like the whole movie freezes. What did Bob do wrong? He used all his hands to grab her. She felt harassed. You know, the appropriate way is to be like, good job, point at least 3 feet away from the other person. Can't get harassed that way. No case, no play, no foul. But it's crazy to think like how many women are getting harassed and like maybe even physically like touched to a certain way, and then you just gotta bite their tongue and just live because they need a paycheck. Like probably it's hard to just be like, hey, stop touching me like that. You harassing me, and then they become like that person. Like, well, she's gonna tell if we do something wrong. Everybody been dealing with it. Like, just deal with it. Like a Netflix special or like one of those Mexican novellas with I forgot something about Guadalupe or Rosario, something like that. One of them old shows where they would play like stories of people, and they'll always be crazy, like the brother and sister sleeping with each other, something work related or something crazy, just crazy stories like out of this world. Where you're like, what? This shit going on? I thought it was just drugs and guns in Mexico, but yeah, just saying. Anyway, back to Jesus' topic is I was watching a clip, TLC clip, where see this all the time though, happens all the time. Where this guy, it's 90 days, 90 days, obviously, awesome show, and dude's only texting her, dude's only texting. He's not a bad looking guy, no homo, not a bad looking guy, girl, good looking girl. She's obviously really young, foreign, but all they've been doing is texting, texting. I don't think they've done any video calls from what the evidence I have uh, uh, accumulated. But all he's done is texting. He fell in love with her. He's already telling her, I love you. You my soulmate just from texting. And then he was all like, fuck it. I'm going to go across the world. I'm going to spend these bands, get this hotel, and you going to pick me up at the airport. He's like, all right, bet. She's like, all right, bet. Boom. Nothing happens. He He gets punked, and then later on, I guess she started texting him back saying, "Oh, blah blah blah." Kind of sounds like the other one where the dude was like a rich computer coder or something. He had a bunch of money, and he was trying to find this Russian girl, and the Russian girl was just shading him and stuff. But this dude's all like 3.5 months. I was like 3.5 months. I was like, if I'm texting a girl for 3.5 months, and all I've been doing is texting, and I'm saying I love her, and I ain't fucking for sure not going to another goddamn country and hope this woman picks me up after 3.5 months. Like I need video calls. I need like pictures with like the newspaper and the date saying, all right, this is you. I need a diploma or some type of school record, something to show like, hey, you're real and you still got your diploma. And only that person would have that diploma with that name. So, okay, you've made that check mark. Just crazy to think like how people, and these are older people, these are like older men, these are smart men according to the definition of smart, I guess. And they're doing these crazy ass things. Like just go find yourself a girl in these great American states, or at least, a close country next to them. There's Mexico, there's Canada. That's all I really know. I think that's it we're connected to. Just go down there. Go to Mexico. You'll find one. I'm sure of it. Just don't flock your money around. Might end up in the back of a trunk. But it's crazy to think like how people will just like fall in love. And I want to see one. Well, I guess I have seen a few women, but usually the women never get played. Like the women that like fall in love with these guys. But I guess they're a little smarter because like they be doing video chats and they wait more than 3.5 months and they're doing like pictures. Like yeah, some of them get like blackfish. No, not blackfish. Catfish. Some of them get catfish, but it's not so bad. Like it's not too bad. They get catfish before they get there, and then they accept it from what I've seen. But this dude just getting played left and right. I think 90 Day Fiance, they're just finding people like who can we find is gonna get played. We need the views. We need the views. We need a suspenseful story. Last season was the same. Finally, after a while, they finally found the girl. They captured her and they brought her in. They're like, you need to do an interview for this 90-day shit. And she was like, fuck. So I feel like they're gonna bring her ass. But it'd be weird if they found like a man, like a little skinny old man. And he was like, I was just playing you. Sending too much money. I wonder if you get deduct on your taxes like money you sent to like a foreign girl as a donation. Like I donated this money to that pussy. But anyway, that's it for today. That's it. Thank you for joining me. For those that saw me. Went a little overboard today, a little longer than usual. But hope you have a good day, a good night, good morning, and